Let justice prevail. Congress should not be afraid of the Goldstone Report. It's an outrage that they're trying to bury allegations of war crimes. No matter who committed them, they should be investigated.
Excuse me, can I say something? Judge Goldstone is a Zionist. He has said he is a Zionist, and he is for the state of Israel. But he has recurring nightmares from what he has seen in Gaza. And he is an honorable man, but he is concerned with justice.
Is that Berman?
You have coffee? It's because the war crime is working, regardless of what the mandate says. I don't know. And this is just everyone will be better off.
Is freedom of the press dead in this country? Why do you interfere with cameras?
All it says is that Israel should investigate itself.
No cameras. No.
We support freedom of the press. Freedom of the press. Stop the racism.
I've got your back.
Goldstone is a Zionist.
I've got your back. Don't worry.
Just tell me what you said to the congressman.
Oh, okay.
You're on.
So we're outside of Congressman Berman's office the day that they're going to have a vote on rejecting the Goldstone Report. We managed to see him as he was coming out and got a chance to ask him, why doesn't he allow an investigation to go forward? Let Israel and Hamas investigate themselves, and if they don't do it adequately, let it go to the International Court. And he said that the Goldstone Report was biased and the mandate was wrong, and we said the mandate was fixed by Goldstone himself, who agreed that both Hamas and Israel should be investigated. And we kept asking him, what is he afraid of? And telling him how bad this looks to the international community, that we don't want to hold Israel accountable for potentially violating human rights, for war crimes, that all of this will come out in an investigation, and that we are a country that's supposed to believe in the rule of law, and that we should be forcing Israel to abide by the rule of law. We talked about the money that we're paying, $3 billion, and how can we be giving this money to Israel and not demanding any kind of accountability. And he just kind of hemmed and hawed, and he said he does want Israel to investigate, but separate from this UN mandate, which means investigate. They have already investigated themselves and said they did nothing wrong. So it was great. We caught the congressman. We got a chance to show that American people are concerned about this, and that we want to show that this resolution sends the worst possible message and gives the U.S. no moral authority in dealing with the Middle East peace process.
Now, as I understand it, Judge Goldstone, the author of the report, and is a distinguished jurist, internationally respected, wants to come here and testify before the Congress to rebut Congressman Berman and the others who are taking Israel's side. Is that right? He wants to come here. I understand that.
Yes, there's been a back and forth now written between Congressman Berman, Judge Goldstone responded, Congressman Berman responded, but this is all on paper, and we have been calling on Congress to let Judge Goldstone come and brief Congress, and Congressman Berman has been afraid to have him come to do that. And that's one of the other things that we asked. We said, don't vote now. Let Congress have a chance to hear directly from Judge Goldstone. Judge Goldstone is a preeminent lawyer, internationally respected, has his daughter living in Israel, calls himself a Zionist. I mean, he's the perfect person to do this report. And to just poo-poo the whole thing and try to push it under the rug is really criminal. And Congressman Berman is afraid to hear from Judge Goldstone.
Okay, thank you, media.
Thank you.
Well, I'm a retired U.S. Army colonel. I'm a former diplomat that resigned in opposition to the war in Iraq. I've been to Gaza 3 times. I've seen over the past 10 months what's happened to Gaza. I've seen with my own eyes the destruction in Gaza. As a military officer, I am appalled at the disproportionate use of force that the Israeli military did. I think the collective punishment of the people of Gaza by the international community in this blockade, this siege, is a violation of international law. And I'm here to say that the U.S. Congress needs to read the Goldstone Report, and I can guarantee you 99% of them have never even probably opened it up, and most of them haven't seen the response that Judge Goldstone made to the allegations that have come out in this House resolution that's going to be voted on today. And I think it is a professional responsibility of our members of Congress to at least read the report, and more than 8 of them should go to Gaza. That's all. We've only had 8 congressional delegates who have been to Gaza. During the same time period, probably at least 150 members of Congress have gone to Israel. And they could just as easily go another 30 minutes into Gaza and see it, but they don't do it. So we're here to protest what is a long-term U.S. government protection of Israel and the Israeli military operations decade after decade after decade. And it's dangerous for Israel, it's dangerous for the United States, the way the U.S. Congress and the executive, whether it's the Obama administration, the Bush administration, all of them over the last 60 years have really jeopardized, not enhanced, Israeli security and our own by what they've been doing.
Thanks, Anna.
Thank you, Bill.
That's just so.
What we'd like to do, since Congressman Berman is one of the co-sponsors of the resolution that's being voted on today, which is castigating the report of the UN mission, fact-finding mission on Gaza, we feel that indeed the Congressman could not possibly be doing this resolution if he had actually read the report itself. So we would like to go ahead and read the report, the executive summary. Number 1, on 3 April 2009, the President of the Human Rights Council established the United Nations fact-finding mission on the Gaza conflict with the